Hey everybody. We live with some Okami today. Yeah, the two notifications you probably got was me hitting go live by accident before changing the information, and then me noticing it. And yeah, that was just a whole different can of worms that I don't even want to get into. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go live. We're not gonna go live. We're gonna go ahead and just go. We're just gonna go. So, I have some good news. I fixed the encoding error. I figured out what it was. My bitrate was too low. My quality settings were, for some reason, at 4K. Which I don't ever remember setting it to that, because this computer cannot go 4K natively. Anyway. So, by default, it should be at 480. And if you're still getting lag issues, then it's most likely your internet. I've only dropped no frames so far. Hopefully it stays that way. My CPU usage is minimum. Hopefully the sound settings are good. You may notice the mono, not mono, you may notice the mono sound quality that I got going on here. For some reason, during the Epic Yarn stream, the audio was disfigured, and it was very glitchy. So let me know if I'm too loud and the game's too quiet, or let me know if the game's too loud and I'm too quiet. I haven't figured out desktop audio yet. Like, I don't remember how Mickey does it, to where he can have that muted but still play music. I know he's got music for like the his little go live thing where it play. He has like a video screen thing that does it. I'm gonna have to pick his brain about that later. But yeah, no. Let's go ahead and get started. Report to me in chat if there are any issues. Hopefully we get the thing. Yeah, we got it. I think we hit the max. Yeah, we hit the max. Okay, so where we left off. We did the thing with the boulder. That was about it. Yeah, that was it. We did the thing with the boulder. Anyway, we got some bunnies here. Oh, did we already feed them? Yeah, we did. We already fed them. Okay. So, there's really not much more we can do. Actually, hang on. I need to check something really fast. Thank you for that, phone. Appreciate it. Manager, I was waiting for that to pop up, actually. Actually, remind me to turn my... Actually, you know what? I'm turning my notifications down now. And yes, it is a sound from this game. Let's see, that was my activity feed. I was live for that many minutes. There's my dashboard. 25. Hey! We actually have 20 followers! Who was the last person to follow? They're not listed. Okay. Cool. Let me go to my... That's my dashboard. Let me go to my... Let me go to my thing, please. Shen is live right now. Cool. I don't know who Cena is, but thank you for following. Also, do you like my title? You might hear this. Nothing but Inception. Okay, I'm only doing this for sound testing reasons, okay? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna mute my mic. Alright, everything is good across the board. The game's a little quiet, but I can deal with that. So, before we go, I did say that off camera I was gonna grind for the demon fangs over here. So, how many do we have actually? 13. Really? We have 13 already? How the hell do we have 13 already? Anyway, we're gonna listen to him again. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beast dwell within this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you. My headphones got caught on a wire. Yeet, yeet, yeet. And skeet, skeet. So I believe the limit for this is 8 seconds. Let me slash you. God, I was playing on my personal file lately, so I'm not used to not having certain things. Okay, so I never did explain that thing in the bottom corner. So, the little yellow thing you may have saw. That was my, so that was my godhood. And what that does is... it basically just means I can, that's basically I could take a free hit. So, like, let's say, for example, I, how happens if I go back up here? So, for example, let's say an enemy hits me and I flash green. My godhood goes to the yellow. Same thing happens again, and I, this time it goes to the red. And if I go to the red, it goes to the thing. There's glass beads here. And speaking of beads, there's more beads up here. This is... you for some reason can't jump on this, and that's always baffled me. Okay, I can jump on this, which I never knew I could do. Yo, I actually got it! I didn't know you could do that! Find all the scattered beads to get a special reward. So, I never did explain the stray beads. Or no, I think I did. I just forgot. It's been a while since I streamed Okami. But, basically, if I hadn't already explained it, I will give you a brief summary. You get 100, and you get a special reward, as it said. And, I'm not going to spoil what the reward is. I've only gotten it once in my entire time playing this game. And so, I got stuck on the thing. Also, my voice is going to sound very mellow from here on out, because I noticed that I tend to get very tired easily doing voices, which is a common thing. Oh, I love this song. It's so good. Huh? Hey, you probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in all of Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. You better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. So, you press the map, and we got like a massive curse zone. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, also, I'm gonna change my thing. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why it was on the normal. Yeah, we're good. So how I play this game is I like having it stay daytime whenever I'm doing areas for the first time. And it's a good way to get it like a lay of the land. But yeah, this doesn't turn my thing up, does it? It shouldn't. I find it funny that I have a preview window that I don't even use. So chat is pretty barren right now. just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any minute. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It took a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how in the heck could we do that anyway? So, Cursed Shinshu is the name of this track here. And it's one of my favorite music tracks in the whole game. But yeah, so from here on out, in the overworld, we have these little demon scrolls. And when you walk into them, you will initiate a battle. This is similar to an action RPG in that retrospect, I could say. There's really no random encounters. But, yeah. Oh, I probably missed a demon thing because I'm so used to an item that, like, draws in all those things to me. But, yeah. So, gotta get my style points by jumping off the wall there. And I usually like doing all the battles because money is important in this game. So once you get into the natural rhythm of things, this game is pretty basic combat-wise. And Okami's combat is very rewarding, I should say. Because if you can do consistently well, then you're rewarded for it. But yeah, so if you go to somebody who's over in a curse zone, they appear as a statue. Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this curse zone of evil. But what happens if you yourself step in a curse zone? Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like a regular curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. So, we could continue on like this. But of course, if we do that, we perish, pretty much. So, don't do that. Just avoid curse zones like the plague, especially if this is your first time playing the game. That is my only advice that I can give. So sometimes your environment will affect battles. So for example, we're on a slanted slope here. Let me go get that money before it despawns. Gonna drive by slash your ass. So we start out with a simple 3-hit combo, nothing major. And what do you mean I didn't do perfect on time? So we have to go... So that circle on the map, we have to go there. So we're going to go ahead and make our way over there. And, of course, I'm going to keep fighting enemies, rack up on Demon Fangs, because Demon Fangs actually are used for something. I believe Okami Den had a similar thing, where it was like, I've only played Okami Den once. And what do you mean I didn't do perfect on time? What the fuck? Alright, so I have a funny story. So if you follow me on Twitter and are friends with me on Discord, I have a chat that I'm a part of, which I will not disclose the location of, because it's technically a private thing, but we have a lot of people in there. It's pretty rad. Jump over the water because it's cursed. Sun, come out, please. Thank you. And, so on Twitter, I had said, I'm late, sister called, so let's get started. I would have been live an hour earlier, but my sister literally called me and was like, hey, brother, I wanted to talk to you. I was like, oh, sure, I'm willing to talk for a bit. We ended up talking for like, almost 2 hours, I believe. Then again, me and my sister don't talk much, so it was nice. Anyway, she sends me a video of my niece, and she's watching the Heroes stream archive. I'm like, why that one? That was literally my worst stream. Okay, no, I believe that is my worst stream. I know it's probably not. But to somebody who doesn't know me, I'm not a particular fan of Sonic media. At least not anymore. There was a time where I was a huge fan of it. Like, I wanted shirts, figures, merchandise, you know, all that good stuff. But I realized it was kind of no. So I just stopped enjoying it. There was a certain experience that happened. I'm not gonna go into it. Maybe next time I play a Sonic game on stream, I'll go into more detail. So anyway, this is Hana Valley. Actually, there's a dude outside that... Nah, I'll talk to him later. But yeah, no, there's a dude outside who basically just gives us the 411. There's usually a thing over here, but it's not there yet. But, yeah. So anyway, Hana Valley. I love Hana Valley. Location-wise, I really, really enjoy it. Game is very quiet for me. Yeah, but no, that's about it. So, Traveler's Charm. Be sure to have at least one of these, because they're going to be important for later. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. So, actually, let me go back to the fan menu for a sec. I don't think I ever explained these. So, here we have a logbook. And, basically, if you haven't played the game in a long time, this is where your info will go. So let's say Isun says something important, like, hey, we need to find the melody and shatter the Nightmare Rock or something. I don't know, just an example. Points for creativity if you get that reference. But, basically, that's where it'll go. It'll go to the logbook. We got the Traveler's Guide, which basically just shows you your, just random tips. And it's good to look at these when you're stuck. I'm not going to show all of them, but I will show some of them. So here we have a bestiary. We got a green imp, and it gives you some info. And their battle portrait. We got the red imps here. It's pretty rad. The animal tome. This is a list of all the animals you fed, along with how many percents. So, this is funny. Or I find this funny. So, I have a few friends of mine that complain about the frame rate of this game. Doesn't matter what version they're playing. It's a consistent issue that they have, specifically. And we only have 2 stray beads. Ironic. So, since they know I enjoy this game, they gave me their impressions. Saying, oh, why does this game run in 30 frames, but on the HD consoles, it's not like 60? Well, at first glance, it may just appear to be another generic 30-frame Zelda clone. And I'm not a frame rate or quality nut by any means. I'll play my games how I play them natively. Like, I mean, hell, you guys are seeing S-video quality, for Pete's sake, so you know I'm not one to complain. And hopefully you guys wouldn't either. At least I hope not. But anyway, they end up explaining to me I can't play a game that is in 30 frames. Which is honestly such a poor mindset. And this cursed zone was not healed. Huh? You got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse of the gods of these lands must really be strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. But yeah, no. He gave me... Alex, don't finish that thought. What? It's a real story. You're going into ninja territory. Oh! Oh, you mean the frame rate thing. Because I think that... Isn't that a thing he complains about a lot? Oh yeah, tree. Check it out, the tree's moving. Better be careful, Ami. The world. No, you said weak mindset. Oh! Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. It's a stupid way to go about playing a game. Like, basically the end of that thought was, it doesn't care what frame rate a game runs at, just as long as it's enjoyable. But like, yeah, no. He would complain to me, saying like, I can't play games in 30 frames. Like, it must be 60, or else it's a bust for me. Which, I mean, I can see his point, but at the same time, it's whatever. It's just a game. Why you have to be made? No, you said weak mindset. Oh yeah, Mickey, since you're here, how is the stream looking to you? Like, is everything running okay? Because I checked it briefly, and I know in terms of, like, the way the stream is running, it's mostly fine. It might be a little choppy, but it's mostly fine. Statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for standing out in a place like this. It's pretty good looking. Okay, that's good to hear. What about sound? Is the game too quiet or too loud, or is it, like, just right? Because it's, like, stupid quiet for me, and I have my volumes all the way up. It's a little quiet. Okay, let me try turning it up a bit. Because I have my microphone set up to the point where it goes into the yellow. La, da, 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 da. Actually, let me unpause it. Alright, what about now? Is it good? Also, yeah. Your name changed colors for me. Like, it used to be a dark red, now it's like a faded red. I'm just noticing that. That's weird. It also sounds a bit echoey. The game, or... Oh! Never... Yeah, okay, so it's going for the desktop audio for some reason. Like, it's going through capture and desktop. I muted desktop, so it should be fine now. But, it's a weird Twitch thing. No, it was my desktop, because I was getting some audio feedback from it. I've been pinged. Why was I pinged? I meant the name color. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this. So, I know you're the only one in chat, but I'm gonna read it anyway. In 40 years, when this current generation is in, like, their 60s, yeet fam bruh Gucci and coochie will be an old people word. You're not wrong! Oh wait, Alex, go into sound properties and just set capture to monitor only and unmute the desktop. Could be an easy solution. I can't do that while the capture is being used, or else it'll mute everything, and then I won't be able to hear it. Stream will be able to hear it, but I won't be able to hear it, and for that game, that is a huge no-no for me. Like, after stream is done, I'll do that for future reference. Yeah. I'll screenshot your message and just send it to my things to fix folder. Oh yeah, one of my favorite enemies is showing up. I love fighting these guys. So later on, we'll get a way to like... So these enemies have one of my favorite finishers. And if you've seen my Twitter or Instagram, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So they burrow underground. They're yellow imps. What else would they do? And I just screened it and DM'd it to you. Okay, cool. So he'll just do that. And yeah, you have to come up behind him. Or just do this. Actually, you know what? Get covered in ink, buddy. So this is the way that I usually fight them. Without the certain way of dealing with them. Ow. You bitch. Show me your ass. I will slash it. Yeah, I didn't do perfect on time. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, cutscene. Huh? Saw that racket. Oh, it's you, mutt. What are you doing here? Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. To train. Now scoot! Be off with you! You just did a powerful slash on the foot. Wait. Okay, I know you meant slash and foot. You just did a powerful slash on the fool. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna circle you. Now pet me. Yes. Best feature in the whole game. And I'm gonna bark at you. I must live up the stream title. Ass slash becomes slash. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor... Bleh. I'd say the rumor must be true. What the fuck was that? Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? There. Fixed it. Yeah, I know it's the sun. I was just being dumb. Marley, I heard that. That was a loud-ass yawn. Marley has been doing this thing lately. Where she will... That had to be the most slowdown I've ever seen in this game. What the fuck? What in heaven's name? How'd that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. I love Susano. Coward. Yeah, pretty much. That's his whole character arc. He is a coward.
That little sapling looks like a bell sprout. You can't unsee it now.
What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Why do I keep jumping out of that? What? Yeah, no, look at this little sapling closely. It looks like a bell sprout, just without the, the head. It's literally the body of a bell sprout. Let me examine you. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a fate scent like sake is coming from this sapling. Isun, how the fuck do you know what sake smells like? I don't want to answer that question. So, if you draw the sun, it just shines here. Huh? I bet something will happen if we just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. What do you say? Sacred Tree, Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Yes, I am aware I read that wrong. I don't care, that made it funny to me. Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? How the fuck did these bars get here? Hola, Alex. Hello, Michael. Isun didn't miss the Panty raid. Is that a Dante emote? It looks like... Oh, that's Edgeworth. Why does that look like Dante? No, Michael, look at the Edgeworth emote closely. Does that not look like Dante? Dante work.
This court case is getting crazy.
Objection. Wait, hang on. What did you say above the Panty raid message? Alex, you know... Why did I... Yes, because my name's apparently Dante now. Alex, you know what you must do after stream. Remind me? I'm totally quoting myself on that. Okay, what was that emote? Oh, okay. Scott Smug. Alright. That's a Lion Thrower. I love Lion Thrower's emotes. They're great. There's not many mechanics to the... I forgot! I forgot! That was his grab! I forgot! You need to draw Duntworth. Oh god, I don't know how to draw Edgeworth enough as it is. I mean, hell, I don't even know how to draw Dante! Actually, no. I can draw one version of Dante, but it's not the one that you think. Spoiler, it's the one from 5, because that's the most simplest design he's ever had. Besides, oh yeah, here's a coat, here's pants. There you go. Then again, Edgeworth has the DMC5 Dante hair, so it'll... Somebody actually requested that I played DMC5 on stream one day. And I said if I was able to, I would. Like, with my current setup and stuff. Like, I want to be able to stream it from, like, my capture stuff. I mean, I can do that, but it'll have hella delay. But... And I don't want to use PS4 Live, because that'll be dumb. Because I like having borders and shit. But, yeah, no. So, he formally requested, hey, I don't know if you're a fan of this series or not, because I just started watching your stuff, but it'd be cool to see stream DMC5, and I was like, yeah, it's on my list of games I want to stream, but I don't have a way of doing it my way right now, but I'll keep that in mind. I'd rather get for the first 4 games first. Which, by the way, the DMC2 stream, I've been meaning to stream that again. I might That might be the game that I play on Thursday, for all I know. I don't know. Maybe. I would have streamed it on Sunday, but I didn't feel like streaming Sunday, so... What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? This is the best running joke in the whole game. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sa! No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. It's made of wood. That's like my favorite thing about Susanoo. He's so unconventional. Like, the fact that his sword's made of wood, and yet he was able to cleave a boulder in two, destroy a few lampposts. I mean, yeah, I did all that, sure, but he helped. He's trying his best. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my You're no match for my new secret technique. So, let me get this straight. Your new secret technique is Susanoo style Susanoo. Man, and I thought Shiranui type hidden fire form was an odd name. What the fuck was that? Suddenly Kermit. Okay. Just ignore that. Alex, you did all the dirty work. True. Yeah. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. He's just Mysterio. What the fuck? Sheesh. Still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susanoo sound like a kitten's purr. So, let me introduce to you one of my negatives of this game. Yeah, I actually have some negatives. Ball pushing physics. Simply put, ball pushing physics. Yeah, no, this gets annoying later in the game. And in the HD versions, as well as the Wii version, the ball pushing physics were tightened. And since this is the original PS2 version, oh boy, it is loose! But at least the camera zooms out automatically here, so it's a plus. So we gotta push this ball into the hole here. Hole in one. Wow. Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Gee, I wonder what we have to do. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Well, I wouldn't say magic, it just needs a little, it needs to get its tan on. Hey, is this a guardian sapling?
No, Isun, it's a random ass tree in the middle of a enclosed space.
This reminds me of the butterfly meme where it's like, I'm very in touch with nature. Is this a pigeon? It's a fucking butterfly. It's all withered like the others. Ha! What the? Who turned out the lights? I just made it sunrise in here. I'm a sun farmer, motherfucker. Oh, it's another constellation on me. If any of you get that reference, I applaud you. That movie's fucking great. You just made it sunrise? I'm pretty sure I said sunrise. I was laughing when I said it, so it sounded like sunrise. When I'm being stupid, my accent comes out. Okay, this isn't the one that I like. So there's 3 gods similar to this one. The second one is my favorite. He just bows. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I, Sakigami, one of the triumphative of Flora god. Wait. Triumphant? Give me gold thing as a hat. Yes. We're known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as green scrap. I love gold! I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. My Vicky was the key the whole time! Freaking love that movie. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers bloom. Simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. I don't know. What happens if I do a little heart? Will that count? Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. Ah. I can't bloom it in style? Fine, I'll bloom it the old boring way.
Here comes some divine intervention.
I'm in a llama onesie. That's freaking amazing. Except only you and I can use those, I think. What the fuck were you guys talking about? Oh fuck, I just realized this ID really pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. I need to pull out Okami. Mickey, what are you plotting? The webcam will not focus. Giz out of context is the best. Also, what did you send me? Oh yeah, you literally screen capped our conversation from earlier, right? Let me check chat real fast. Not stream chat, but Discord. I'm curious. Oh, the messages were in reverse. Anthony was saying that's amazing to the... Wait, is it an emote we have here? Should be with the other GIF ones, right? It's from another server. Oh. Oh yeah, Michael, check Main Street real fast. That emote that you said yesterday that should be an emote? Yeah, I made it an emote. For the hell of it. The weird close-up Klonoa face. Which I did figure out that was from Klonoa 2. And, it was somebody messing with the models. And, one of the official developers of Klonoa 2 has that as their profile pic on Twitter. Thank you, phone. Yes. Did that start as a no? It's from another server. Oh, it says, oh, yes. Wow. Look at how everything grew back so quickly. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the Guardian Saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's Guardian Sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent Guardian Sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, we might be up against more than what we bargained for. Hey, Ami! What about the withered Guardian Sapling outside? I bet you could revive it just like... I bet you could revive it just like you did this one. And by bringing that Guardian Sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I love that saying. So, we have mushrooms. This is the only one that has mushrooms. I mean, it makes sense because it's in a cave, but... There was a funny video that I saw where somebody on the Wii version was messing with action replay codes. And they were able to climb on top of the tree. And there's like an unused thing up there. There's like a little monkey. He's just up there. Like, just T-posing. It's really funny. It's like, I don't know if you can... Oh no, I'm thinking of a different Guardian Sapling. I'm gonna cut the grass. So, here's a neat trick. Invisible brush. Gourd! Another gourd. Potato, alright. Shit's rad. You know, this will be a common thing. I'm gonna change my thing back to... X is top, right? No, it's Y. Alright, there we go. Random encounter! Yay! Better start running. So you're probably thinking, oh hey, we got a new brush technique. Is it any enemy's floral finisher? No, actually. Oh yeah, so if you appear behind the guy, he'll do this. You can just stun lock him. It's pretty rad. And now, Exponential Bloom! Alex, I can use my tablet on Okami. Hey, there you go! That's a nice use for it. Like, I've been meaning to get it on PC. Because I want to see if I can actually run it. I probably can. On, like, low settings. But at the same time, I think I'm good just owning the versions that I have. Because then again, the only version that I wouldn't own is the Xbox version. So, now that we have Bloom, this tree over here is going to be a little shit. That creepy tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could try Bloom it, rid it of the evil. Ah, I was trying to be stylish here, game. Don't... I was trying to do... Fine, whatever. Like, my favorite thing to do in this game is literally, like, wait for those to go, like, an inch from hitting me. And just for massive style points, I just freaking, like, freeze time with my brush and just bloop, 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 bloop. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You could use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. So normally, on a normal DualShock 2 controller, pressing triangle will give you the thick brush and you'll be able to fill this in a lot easier. However, I have a busted DualShock 2 controller, so I can't use it for this game because it has very terrible buttons and it's horribly clicky, and the control sticks give it a 8-directional movement thing. In other words, it moves like absolute garbage. So I have to use a PS1 controller. And triangle, since it's pressurized on PS2, pressurized buttons. What the hell were they thinking? So, Green Sprout tips, yeah, does this. Cool. There's a scroll here too, huh? I mean, this looks like a travel guide, and he's gonna explain on where that goes. We already went over that earlier. So, yeah, but, you gonna do shit? Alright. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine with just owning the versions I have. Hi, phone, you gonna do that? Ow! Bitch! Throw it again at me, coward, you won't. You know what? Back at you. So yeah, we can finally bloom these dead trees, which honestly, it bothers me not being able to bloom them. And you know what? For style points, we're gonna do 2 at the same time. Actually, you know what? Two of you at once, and just one by yourself. Oh yeah, and to be fair, Mickey, if you use a drawing tablet for it, it'll be more precise. I mean, about as precise as the Switch version's touchscreens can be. Because, like, I've heard people say that the Switch version is actually the best version because of the touchscreen mechanic for handheld mode. And honestly, I kind of agree. Not because, oh, Nintendo bias and all that, but, I'm just saying, it combines, like, best of the both worlds. It's actually janky. Really? Oh, is there, like, a little bit of delay or something? Because if it's delay, then I would completely understand. Okay, it's just my PC or my room. Guess what the fuck you talking about? I'm just gonna put my phone on vibrate. So, You want to see me bloom 3 trees at once? The one in the back is also bloomed. Haha! If I'm playing my cards right. Oh, I got all of them except the one. I'm sad. Monkey, you eat seeds. It's because input switching between mouse and tablet pen. Yeah, that sounds pretty jank, actually. That screen's not short enough for me to get a Demon Fang from it. So yeah, if you bloom every tree in this area, I believe you're the last one. No, you're not. Where's the... I missed a tree somewhere. I always miss... Yep. There's one right behind me. So, you bloom all the trees in Hana Valley. You will get a treasure chest here. What is inside the treasure chest? Well, to further drive home the Zelda comparison that this game gets almost all the time. Did I say you could become knight? We get a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Basically, you just got a piece of heart. And there's only 3 to get instead of the usual 4 or the very odd 5 that Twilight Princess had for some reason. But, yeah. So, you may have saw the, where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. You may have saw these little glowy spots, and you may have heard my notifications go off a few times. Well, this is where it comes from. And I totally don't get confused every time I'm playing the game and my notification goes off, and I'm like, when did I get a clover? Digging tips. Scroll drawn by Wandering Artist. Yeah, digging tips is just digging tips. So, Okami has hidden things that you can dig up out of the ground. That's common knowledge. Here's how you can tell between a treasure chest and a clover. See how it's a faint green color? See, on my capture, I have my brightness set to a different way to where the colors look richer. And basically, that just means, why didn't it bloom? That just means you can see the green easier. If it's a treasure chest, it is a plain white. And sometimes, if a chest is hidden in the ground, and it's nighttime, you will be able to see a light jutting out of the ground. It is a really neat addition that this game does, and certain clovers can only be gotten at night. Certain clovers can be gotten at night, is basically what I'm trying to say. As well as certain treasure chests can only be seen at night. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now on me. Before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press start button, open the fan menu, and take a look at the logbook. Find your journal there, and we already explained it. So, yeah, we already explained that too. Your journal is a record of the important things we've heard. Yeah, just dig out to show you. Okay. Yeah, you can press square to mash through text if you need. Bark, 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 bark. Freaky. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, it wouldn't make any sense. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical ball must be working its mojo. So there's a thing over here usually. Bark, bark, mother yucker. Oh yeah, no, that thing's not over here yet. So, more enemies. You know, realistically thinking, damn it, I missed the timing. Never mind. But, thinking about it, if Ami was in Smash and this was her, like, jab, the final hit of her jab would be so fucking busted in terms of knockback because you would go flying. Because some characters are accurate to their game of origin. And there was a video I saw from a Brawl fan, I think is his name. He did a series called, like, what if this character was in Smash? And I find it funny that all the four-legged characters, they had a different guy doing it. And it was like, yeah, why am I talking about, like, that'd be cool. Yeah, I watched those vids. Yeah, he was, that was the video where people found out, wait a minute, freaking Klonoa has a sword weapon? Because, like, people made jokes saying, like, oh, if he was in Smash, he'd just be another sword fighter. You know, technically, technically Byleth beat Klonoa to the punch with the different weapon motif. Because Byleth's gimmick is having the sword that turns into a whip, the bow, the giant hammer, or axe, and the staff, or the spear. So, yeah, if Byleth can do it, Klonoa can totally do that too. Cause think about it, he's got the wind bullet, which could be easily for his grab game. He's got like a little wind bullet sword thing. I actually don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Windblade in Densetsu no Star Metal. But why did I call it by its Japanese name? The fuck. But it was why did I jump? But yeah, he has a hammer. He's got a little wind sword. He's got arm cannons, apparently, that shoot little spiked balls. It's pretty neat. He's also got a shuriken. Like, they call it a boomerang, but it's totally a shuriken. It's time for some more divine intervention. Yay!
So, I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't dropped a single frame since stream started. And we're like an hour in.
Chat, I think we did it. I think I've found my optimal stream settings. And you jinxed it. Jinx! Like, no, okay, real talk. On you guys' end, has it dropped a single frame? Because I'm looking at my drop frames and it says 0. I know some of you have, like, patchy internet, so that's why I'm asking. And by some of you, I mean only one of you, because Emily just got here. Hi! Also, your name's green this time. It is so weird seeing your name and it not being pink. This is the smoothest I've ever seen your stream in a long time. Which is funny, because my first stream on this laptop was really smooth, and then this stream comes along. L-O-M. Okay, I thought you said Elmo for a sec, and that... Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. Just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call a great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. It's so odd seeing how crisp the character model was there, and then seeing the the background being slightly blurred. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. So, Michael, stop me if you've heard this before. 100-year slumber. Wake up to a terrible, terrible calamity around the world. It's up to one person to stop it. Did Okami predict the plot of Breath of the Wild? I remember me and you joked about that one day. I don't think I've ever heard anybody else bring it up, so it's pretty funny. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in forever. I mean, hey, if people are allowed to compare Bayonetta and DMC, then I'm allowed to compare Okami to Zelda. Then again, the one thing that all those games have in common is that 2 out of those 4 games share similar gameplay. 2 of them are overly stylized action games, and 2 of them are dungeon exploring, adventuring kind of games. I mean, it already is. I say Isun is the Navi of Ocarina right now. I mean, Okami had divine intervention. Breath of the Wild just has blonde boy finally getting out of bathtub. Yeah, true. And it already is. I'd say Isun is already Navi. Okay, first off, Isun is equivalent to Tattle, not Navi. Because, no. Isun's like Midna and Tattle mixed together. Where he's snarky, but he's also kind of stating the obvious. He's like, because Tattle will state the obvious, Midna will be snarky. He's like a perfect mix of the two. My sister's friend still has my copy, and how the world is in right now, I'm not getting it back anytime soon. I assume you're talking about Twilight Princess. Either that or Majora's Mask. Breath of the Wild. Oh. Yo, Emily, is that a super lion I see? Hell yeah! Yo, random shout out, go follow Sonic Mega on Twitch. That man is trying his best, and I'd say he is trying a whole lot better than me. That's a joke, we're both trying. Been a year. A whole year, dudes. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. You know, people keep gifting me a sub to this one person. Hang on, what's her name? Briannelle. People keep gifting me subs to her for some reason. I've never been in her chat once. No. There was the one time I was in her chat, and that was it. I get them too. Love it. Well, see, Emily, the thing here is, you actually watch her. I don't. So for me, I'm just like, I have visible confusion. Piggy! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Little boar. Oh my god. Stay day. Anyway, Shinshu Field's back to normal. Let's pick a fight. Thanks for missing the enemy, idiot. Oh yeah, Alex, I just posted a whip in Bob Ross. Okay, let me take a look at that. But da wiggle. Since you mentioned Majora's Mask, I have a feeling of playing it again. I like how one of my notifications is just a picture of an ass. Oh no, I don't mean an actual ass. It's literally just a picture that somebody posted on Instagram, and it's just a white background, Comic Sans font, and it just says ass. I love seeing your art progress, Mickey, my dude. Okay, well let me actually look at the, because I didn't get a notification about it. So let me look at this. Is it the thing with the... Oh my god, it's the thing with the tree. Ah, Dax, you clumsy fuck. I started that art months ago. Fucking... You clumsy fuck is probably the most subtle thing I've ever said, whole stream. God, I need to do more art streams. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we just can't ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? So, yeah, these are devil gates. And some of them are fucking stupid. So, imagine the demon scrolls. But you get more enemies instead of the usual. I'm pretty sure I missed the timing for you. Damn it. Bitch! You. I'm now Wolf. Every time I see your art, it makes me want to work on my Sona more. I have ideas, but my motivation to put them in drawings is pretty damn low. Yeah, like, I've had people tell me that, like, where the fuck do you get all your art motivation? I'm over here like, I draw when I feel like it and when it's not blistering hot outside. Like, today it's like 74? It's like 72 outside right now. But, like, my room is, like, stupid warm. So, couple that with my hatred of the heat, or just anything over than, like, 72. And I'm just, like, uncomfortable to the point where I'm like, I can't draw in this. I need to do something with him. I've had this man's in my head for years. Yeah. So, like, people think I have like an unending reservoir of motivation to draw. When really, I either do it when I'm bored or just feel like it. I've heard such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. But yeah, no. So devil gates they're just little random enemy gauntlets. Temporary reflect enemy attacks. This is pretty fucking cool. So let's explore Shinshu some more. We got these little circles here. Oh, there's a thing above that. First, random encounter! Oh, yeah, run for the... Run into it. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. About to beat your meat. Yeet, 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 yeet. You're gonna get yeet. Get slashed. Slashy hacky, you've been kicked into Saki. Oh, I'm so glad Yuri's not in chat right now, because he would have kicked my ass if he heard me say that. Oh yeah, let me actually tell the story behind that to those who don't know. So, my friend Yuri, and if you're watching the archives, person that I work with, he, we were talking about game genres, and I was explaining the character action genre. He's like, oh yeah, character action. You know, also known as slashy hacky, you get kicked into Saki if you do the wrong input. I'm like, wait, what did you just say? He said, slashy hacky, you get kicked into Saki. What do you think I said? It's like, I've never heard of that genre being called a slashy hacky. I'm totally gonna call it that now. Okay, it's an obvious play on the word hack and slash, but like, slashy hacky sounds funnier. Because it's funny. It's meant to make fun of that widely used term. No, I want to work on comics and Dax. Just generally write history. Slashy hacky sounds better. It sounds like a kid game. That sounds like what you would call That sounds like what you would call a Dynasty Warriors game. What a pretentious sign. I mean, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good Wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. They eat fish. What kind of pig doesn't eat fish? Oh god, if Ranma was in chat right now, she'd be having a field day. Also, you read, I want to beat my meat before slashy hacky? I said gonna beat that yeet. What did you... You really think I said that? What the... Why is it that every time I say beat that yeet, people think I say the other thing? Oh yeah, treasure chest. You're a stray bead. That bead has been led astray. Stay bright. God, every time I see Knuckles, I just get a bad taste in my mouth now. There's another devil gate here! Oh, what the fuck, mate? Which one of you doesn't know how to flush the toilet or the shit? I know this fucking one he is. Disgusting! Holy shit, you fucking killed her, dude. Fuck! Yeah, if you prematurely power slash the green imps, you're not gonna get your demon fang. Makes me hella sad. Yo, I just beheaded this bitch and he's still like... I have such a headache right now, but I still want to do stuff. God, I feel that. Alright, you know what? This is the last time I change my camera. I swear. Haha, I have max godhood, motherfucker. You can't touch me. Just 2 to start with. Start with a 2-tailed mutant. Make him actually look good. Oh shit, them's fighting words. Between Silver, Amy, and Rouge. I just really love doing that. So let's go into the dojo. So, Okami being the game with a colorful cast of characters, and this also being a Capcom game.
They like to hide a few references. This guy's one of them.
So, this here's Onigiri Sensei. Well, what do we have here? Looks like I have an adorable Lupin visitor. My name's Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. He just looks like a generic old man, right? What business could a wolf like you have in a dojo like this? Certainly, you didn't come to study the fighting arts of yours truly. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I very much like to wail away the hours and play with you. And I'm afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. And is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. If you have the money, Fleetfoot and Four Winds are your go-tos. I'll be a monkey's uncle. So, in the LP, I said Fuckle Monkey. I don't know why. I don't remember why I even said it, but I did. Fuckle's Monkey. Fuckle's Unky, I think is what I actually said. I don't know. You've got some cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to roll in my dojo. Ah! Woo! So, okay, chat. Before anything, who do you think this guy's a reference to? Because the answer will surprise you. Because seriously, the first time I played this game, I didn't catch this. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was Marley. Hi. Why are you staring at me like that? Marley. Okay, if you give up, maybe this will jog your memory. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? I don't know, are you alive? Step inside and test your might. This dude does the freaking transformation sequence of Beautiful Joe. And as a kid, I didn't catch that until years later when I actually played it, and I was like, that's who this dude's a reference to. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. I'm not going to do that voice forever. That's actually tiring. Press the R2 button quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. This enemy is a literal godsend. Because I cannot tell you. Like, so I've been playing my personal file recently. And I have practically every major technique. And I'm so used to dodging out of an enemy's way. Like, I'm used to just dodging around enemies and just getting the drop on them. With this, I'm able to do that again. And I can show you, like, some of my tech. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press the R2 button quickly to leap away from impending danger. Well, do you understand? I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. The fact that God technique and warrior are used in the same sentence just hits different now. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. So, by pressing R2, we can gracefully dodge out of the way. So, in the Wii version, this move is mapped to your nunchuck. That is the only version of Okami where I do not recommend learning Fleet Foot because holy shit. So, if you just press it without touching anything, you backflip. Backflip dog, backflip dog, backflip dog. And you can immediately just go into a dash. So, I can just do shit like this. It's pretty rad. So, like, normally you have some delay before you can do it again. With Fleet Foot, there's no delay. Ferdinand, shut the fuck up! Oh my god. That fucking video is great. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience as a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose that drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I'm gonna go back to watching YouTube and then play Rayman with my sisters. Catch you guys later. Alright then. Thanks for coming out. Will I get the Demon Fang? Will I get the Demon Fang? Will I get the... Shit! I didn't get it. Yo, is that a Tetra emote? Looks like Tetra. Yep. Good. Eh? So you're still here, my Lupin pupil. Do you wish to delve deeper into the fighting arts? I have enough for 4 wins, yes. Good. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. Suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish to let you roll in my dojo, but I must warn you, blah 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 blah. Oh!
Henshin a go-go, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, this isn't the only Beautiful Joe reference in this game, by the way. There's like 2 others. Are you mentally prepared? Are you mentally alive? Oh yeah, you can do it in the field too. Alright, let's begin. Alright. Oh god, that's a lot of emotes. That's a lot of emotes. So yeah, for wins, you normally have the 3-hit combo. We now have 4. This is just a taste of Scott's emotes. Oh god. Well, not bad. Keep it up. Not bad. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, your warrior spirit burn bright! Harley, can you not bang your head against the table? That'd be great. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You've shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect your training. Train every day, keep it strong. You may go now. Show those fell creatures the true nature of the warrior. And you can just keep on doing it. I got a holy bone by doing absolutely nothing. So, now that we have the Four Winds technique, you can literally just like... You look happy to have learned a new skill. It warms my heart. So you may have noticed, she swings the fourth hit with her tail. Wait, no, she doesn't. So, I think DMC has a technique called like sword lock or something, where it's like you do like the first two, and then you do like that. Okami has something similar where you just tap square, and you get like an extra hit. It's weird. God, DMC has so many weird techniques that I forget what they're called. And ironically enough, they all involve the Swordmaster style, which well, I mean, yeah, it does give you the most attacks and all that, but... So, that's all we can learn from him for now. As we do not have the money. But yeah, no. Fleetfoot on land is a godsend. Because then there's that. So, hang on. There's a guy around here somewhere. Where is he? I think if I go over here... On a guy collapsed. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That's bunnies. Glowing wall that we can't do anything about. There you are. So remember that traveler's charm that I got earlier? This is what you need it for. Oh yeah, ass crack. Ow, ow, ow! What's going on? Ida the Dongun Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be the curse. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it! I knew I should have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? Oh, yes. I feel so light, and my body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. I can hang out. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. So, from here on out, this dude just booking it. So, this dude is yet another Zelda reference. He's the reference to the mailman from Majora's Mask. And also the running man from Ocarina. What the fuck? Get over here, bitch. Oh yeah, it's time for some wolf kung fu. But yeah, Fleetfoot allows you to like just act on things faster. So like if an enemy gets knocked back, you can just literally Fleetfoot towards them faster. And it's really convenient. Alright, so if you catch Ida, because you can actually catch him. Not right now, anyway. So, hang on. Real fast. I want to go down here. Hana vase, or vase, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna discriminate. Really quick, there's an enemy up here. And this is one of the worst enemies you can possibly fight in the early game. Seriously, screw these guys. Yeah, it's a flying fish. How could it possibly be so bad? Oh, you'll find out soon. So, we can now just handle green imps in a nuke, just in a simple combo, which is great. Hang on. I made an Animal Crossing balloon present. Okay, that's a weird video. I didn't think I'd get that in my timeline today. But yeah, so these fuckers, they suck. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No, 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 no. Bah! Yeah, they explode. And their floral finisher is Power Slash. So you almost never get Demon Fangs off of them. So, tree. So, Super Pyrotechnist Thomas House. Smell that on me? That odor could only be gunpowder. Hey, maybe it's for the fireworks. This is kind of exciting. But we can't go in. Sleeping like a log. Come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to wait. Come back tonight. And luckily for me, it's almost nighttime. So, yeah, that's actually why I came down here. But, yeah, no, it's almost nighttime. And while it's nighttime, we get to do shit that we couldn't do before. So yeah, from here on out, those fish guys will be in the normal enemy pool. I missed the timing. Yeah, you can only do a floral finisher if you didn't do one more final hit on them. If you hit them again, you're not gonna get your thing, is what I'm trying to say. So I want to do something real fast. Because I just noticed this. Something is up with my... Is that just me, or is that looking a little jagged? Nah, it's probably nothing. Oh, wait, did I miss a tree? I have seeds. Time to feed the birds. I guess I'll just go around and explore the other areas until it becomes night. So there's this thing over here I wanted to check out. It's very specific. Yet another thing we can't do with this. Wow, ground's really cracked up here, isn't it? But it could be destroyed with a powerful explosion. Boom! It fell apart like a cheap souvenir. I thought that said cheap pan noir for a second, and that's what confused me. So anyway, we need to go down here. There's a lake. There's a statue over here. This isn't what I meant to find. Let me up. So, it's probably taking too long to get to nighttime, right? Well, I know a way we can remedy that. Also, I lied. I'm changing back to that. Because, holy shit, I'm actually getting annoyed with my camera. So, inside here... Oh, dear me. This is awful. Sun song? Ew. Ew, no. I make the sun rise, not make it fall. What the fuck? Ah, a most welcome guest has entered our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I must speak to you. Outside is Lake Hirami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it completely vanished! Vanished into thin air! It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what's going on? What on earth has happened to the shrine? Why am I speaking like a speak and spell? It's guarded day and night by Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. So, he mentioned an interesting character. Lately there have been monsters hunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. We have ourselves a side quest here. The gods will have marked those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. You go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtain Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey! This is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're really gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So, Might as well collect the reward, too. Anyway, seems like they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. So we came in here in the evening. As soon as you leave, it'll automatically become nighttime, and the first one will be encountered. Izo the String Cutter appeared. What is with that monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Ami, let's finish him off. Don't let it get away. Defeat the other monsters around it first. Because those are some demon fangs that you'd be missing out on otherwise. So, they're no different from the other imps. And the window on which to do the floral finisher on them is very strict, because as soon as the little glowy circle part goes away, you can't get it again. That was one of those monsters from the notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you'll never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you just took care of. The monster you finished off was on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike its name off. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you the reward. So now it's nighttime. And I purposely didn't get the chest over here just to show it is a white light. So yeah, you probably saw it earlier and were probably like proverbially screaming at your screen like, "Oh, you missed the chest!" It was like, no, I knew it was there. I just didn't get it. Because I wanted to show the white light thing. Anyway. This is a normal battle. If you don't want to do any battles, you can slash these parts here. And you can jump out. But you will lose all of your godhood by doing so. So, you see how it's like a skull and crossbones now? Yeah. That is the one exception. And I'm down here now for some reason. I actually don't mean to keep running into these scrolls. So, here's a clover that we can't get yet. We can't dig through that. What the hell? I'm supposed to be running directly over it. Child on heroin. What the fuck does that mean? Because I have no idea what you mean by that. Okay, I gotta pause and like resituate myself. You're the one with the status, not me. Oh, my Discord right, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna use a Traveler's Town and make my godhood go up by a level, because why not? We'll use a Vengeance Slip. So you get this cool little fucking aura around you. It's pretty rad. Oh, yeah, so enemies can attack each other. It's pretty fucking cool. I just came here to say that. Now I'm gonna go do homework. Talk to you later. Alright, later, man. Thanks for coming out. How long have we been? Oh, you. Cool. Alright, come on. Is that thunder? It has been restored. Fun. Eat fish. Shit, you don't like fish. Right. Anyway, let's go see that Tama guy. Never mind. Clover! Wow, my phone vibrated the moment the Clover jingle played. That is timing. You're not a wanted list monster. Go away. Oh yeah, so the 4 winds reflector technique, it also adds a 4th hit to my my air combo. So there's that. Oh my god, random encounter, stop, please. Oh god, there's 2 of you, no! Hurry, get in. No, no, no! It can't be right. I shouldn't be doing that. No, no, no. I checked and double-checked my formula. No, no, no! Hey, you there, got a minute? Huh? Oh, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Easton the Wandering Artist. well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a headbanger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall over there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy.
That is the best fucking name for an explosion technique ever.
There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Are you flirting with me? Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this thing off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world's ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. That is also a Beautiful Joe reference, by the way. And really quickly, invisible circle, invisible line. Suddenly bomb. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver. Huh? And light again. Yo, chat, random question. Do you like Bakugan? It's another constellation on me. There's a reason I'm asking for this. There's a reason I'm asking this question. I watched it a little bit. Well, okay, you're about to see why I ask. So we got this guy here. He's got little piglets. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often, it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to those obstacles alike. And now my kids are gonna kill me, see ya! And the technique just rolls into you! Hey, did another brush god just kick the bucket? That was Bakugami, god of explosions. Also god of having his own kids blow him up. His technique is called cherry bomb.
Also, I'll have you know that from this point onward, I'm calling it the Midnight Wonder Boy, and none of you can fucking stop me.
Thomas' enthusiasm must have awakened a god power within you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Midnight Wonder Boy a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why not try a Midnight Wonder Boy on it? But be careful. Gulp. So you draw a circle and you draw a line for it. Bada bing, bada boom, you got a bomb. Whoa! Look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens!
I misread that as sketchy screens in my mind, and now I can't unsee it.
Hey, Thunder, can you not? I don't know if that's picking up on the mic at all, but it's like thunder and hella bad outside. I mean...
Just think what it could do to monsters.
It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. Isun, you have no ungodly idea. So, behind it, you got a rat statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. It posed whimsingly. So, this is one of those treasures that you can sell. Oh yeah, I never pointed this out, but after learning a brush technique, they're just up here. They're just there. Shit's pretty hella rad. So, let's go test it out on some enemies. And conveniently for me, this is the next one on the list! Toya the Short Temper appeared. So, I'm gonna wait for all of them to get close. Ow! Alright. You're all about to fucking die. Kaboom! I mean, I don't get Demon Fangs for killing those two, but you know what? I want to explode you. What the? That was a very delayed explosion!
I was 3 away from the number, man!
The evil number. Okay, another mischief making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Quick slash of your brush to do the trick. So it was Toya the Short Temper, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. No! It is now daytime. Oh yeah, remind me to clip that moment of the, of just the whole thing with Bakugami. Because I might make a highlight reel of, like, all my best moments from Okami. So remind me, and I'll fucking do it. Then Exorcism Slip. So yeah, the monsters only come out at night. So the thing that I thought was going to be over here, it's apparently not here. Never mind, it's right here. So we have a devil gate here. But yeah, no. Those mischief-making monsters will not come out until it's nighttime. Oh, you're gonna taunt me? You motherfucker. Three for the price of one motherfucker. You were the only one Demon Fang that I'm getting in this entire fucking battle. God, I love Cherry Bomb. It's so freaking cool. Yo, that rock is praising me for my good deeds. Anyway, I think it's time we level up an attribute. Alright, chat. Your call. What do I level up? Actually, you already know what I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up my life. And I could do my life twice if I wanted to. So you know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do my ink pots again. 5 solar units. 5 ink pots. Shit's rad. So, we have 24 praise now. It's pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I'd recommend holding on to your praise, but, hang on, I need to check. Is that actually picking up on the mic? That thunder is faintly picking up on the mic. Amazing. Yo, Ida, hey, buddy, Ida, hey, no. Don't you run away from me, I'm trying to bark at you. Out of my way, coming through. We got a mountain load of letters to deliver. Bitch! Anyway, let's go get this thing over here. Because there's a party over here. Coral Fragment. So, we didn't go to that shopkeep yet. So, that random statue was actually a person. And he is a wandering merchant. Every major area has one. This dude's just here vibing. So, we're gonna talk to him. Let's see, what was I doing here again? Oh yeah, took shelter under this guardian sapling. Then I heard that terrifying sound before like it was a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Alright. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here it goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes laying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that might be worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? Got anything like that on me? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will go cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Do some shopping? Yes, I will do some shopping. So we can buy some seeds. Ooh. Seeds. I'm gonna buy 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. I already have 2 of you. I'm gonna buy some seeds. Some herbs. Some meat. I need at least 3 bags of fish. So we can sell our stuff. Boom. Tickle tickle, fucking got him. Alright, so there's 2 more areas we have not checked out. We didn't check out the lake, and we didn't check out the pier. But it's almost nighttime again, so we can do some demon hunting if we want. So there's a chest here. Just vibing. Tells us how to feed, which you should already know how to do. So, boars eat seeds. It's fucking bizarre, right? Yeah, I know. So we can't really do anything about this area yet. I got to Forest Port. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Okata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. So, yeah, you got 1 more area to check out, and that is Lake Hirame. The fuck? I didn't even press the button. Get ready for some nice music. Huh? You passed under the shrine to get followed to a narrow path. So where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Hirame? They say the moon cave is where Naki slew the legendary beast. That huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Yeah, it is a pretty big mountain. Kind of looks like a hamburger. Like, okay, no, dead ass. This mountain looks like a hamburger. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, no, the lighting and the music in this area is like, bel morto. Never make me say that again. I want a burger now. Yeah, what the heck? Someone had a barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. So, the priest Mika mentioned, Nah, I'll wait until 3 a.m. You know, last night I made a chicken sandwich at 3 a.m. Worst mistake I ever made. I ended up waking up with a terrible stomachache. And then I thought it was because, oh, it was that 3 a.m. chicken sandwich. No, it was because I was hungry. I get hungry for the stupidest reasons. Like, it's funny. We've been live for like, how long? About 2 hours and 11 minutes. We've been live for about 2 hours. I ate before the stream started. Like, I literally, like, finished the last bite of something I was eating. And then clicked start streaming. I'm just now starting to get hungry again. But yeah, no. We've officially visited every major area in Shinshu Field that Isun marked on our map to look at. So, I think we're good to go back to Kamiki now. However, do I really want to go back to Kamiki, or do we just end it here? Well, Ami, I think we've seen all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked on Sakuya back in Kamiki Village. Actually, you know what? I might keep going for just a little bit longer. But then again... we're gonna go ahead and save. So, something I learned. Yeah, fuck you too, Thunder. Anyway, yeah, so, something I learned. So these are all the save files for this particular stream. We have very start of the game, the first time we saved in Kamiki, first time we saved in Hana Valley, Hana Valley, Hana Valley again. What I'm gonna do is if we went a long time without saving, I'm gonna save over that particular thing. We've been live in the game for about 3 hours now. Something else I learned. It will require me to reset the PS2. But yeah, no. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. But before we go, I wanted to show you this, because I didn't know Okami did this. And it makes me kind of shocked. So, we got my memory card. This is the memory card I use for streams. Look at all of these Isuns! So, here's the file we started streaming with. Here's the other one. Here's the Hana Valley one. Inner Hana Valley. And then here's the one that we just saved. Also, wait. This was DMC 1. Okay, that's a DMC 2 icon! Oh, this is the one from stream. Is this the stream one? It says 2020. Yeah, it is the stream one. Actually, what all do I have on this memory card? Ew, I'm seeing an awful lot of Sonic shit on here. Ugh. God, it's mostly Sonic stuff. What the fuck? Disgusting. Oh yeah, Jester. I forgot about that. God, this was my very first save file. Shadow the Hedgehog logo, shake my head. Hey! I was a delusional Sonic fanboy back then. Those were some of the worst years of my life. God, the fact that there's this much Sonic, like, just makes me cringe. Oh, but there's also Sly Cooper. Just gonna delete that. That doesn't exist. Clearly. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all for coming out. So, how many people do we have in chat right now? Is it just you, Michael? Because if it's just you, then I feel like we got a raid. Good old one-man raid. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's do it. Well, I gotta find a raid target first off. believe he's still live. I clicked on Discord, not Twitch. What the fuck? They're both purple. Can't help myself. So yeah, you're seeing a blue screen, obviously. Wow. It says I have 0 viewers. What the fuck? Wow. It says I have 0 viewers. What the fuck? Aha. Inception. My favorite color. Yeah, it's showing nothing but blue. Anyway, how many people are in the chat right now at this very moment? If it'll let me. 1 viewer. Yeah, you know what? Still me. Yep, okay, you know what? We're going to raid. Let me set it to my, let me set it to my window capture. Oh, that is my, yeah, this was the window that I had it open to. So, you know what? If he's still alive, let's go to good old Shawnee boys. Good old Shawnee boy. I hope he never finds out that I called him that. Let me fix. I noticed something was up with that. Oh, he's hosting right now. Actually, he's hosting
Conference room.
right now. Okay, hang on. I can work with this.
A classroom? A romantic cafe. You made
That's
your
a
house
big ass
home.
bug. Hang
We'll
on.
help you make it everything else. Best Buy is still here to get you everything you need. Fast,
Best
free,
Buy
and
advertisements.
safe.
Ah!
That's gonna be like the magic ticket when you have someone who says, "I wanna."
Oh, he's on stream right now. Perfect.
And you're like,
Okay,
cool.
so
Can you send me refs of the character? And they're
this
like,
is
"I just want you to draw your stuff."
Hang on. Let me turn that down. All right, so raid message. We need a raid message.
You can't. It doesn't. It matters a lot more.
You know what?
The character doesn't look the way you want them to.
Hashtag midnight
Because if you mess client's character, they can
Wonder Boy.
If you mess up your character, they won't
All right,
know the
so in
difference.
chat,
You will.
copy that, and just say Midnight Wonder Boy followed by raid, and just type it once in her chat because I don't know if she has like I don't know if she has like spam protection.
My Undertale skits. I don't remember which it is, and I don't want to be reminded because now I can live in blissful ignorance.
So yeah, Sean's also
One of
there.
my Undertale skits, there's one line that Papyrus says where there's the tiniest spit bubble noise in the recording.
And
I can hear it.
I'm just gonna copy and paste that.
It's either a spit bubble noise
All right.
or click, and I hear it.
Let's go ahead and raid.
Clear as day, but not a single person has pointed it out or said, "What's that noise that happens at that part in the audio?" So for all I know, no one else
Midnight
notices
Wonder
it
Boy
except
raid.
me, and it drives me insane.
And now we wait for the reaction.
Because it's on SoundCloud and it's way too popular at this point. Like, SoundCloud doesn't let you edit tracks unless you delete them first, so I'd have to undo all the comments and all the like views and shares. Yeah. So
We old school
it's
rating
like
here.
a viral tweet with a misspelling. It just exists now.
I have a few Undertale fan art that got pretty popular with that exact thing, where I like missed a detail or like the eyes are slightly askew, and I'm like, no.
You know what?
And of course, everyone's retweeted it or reblogged it, and like,
You're supposed to spam it in her chat, not mine.
oh, missed
Michael,
the
I don't.
other day, I was
I don't know if that's
looking
how
up,
that.
my name on YouTube.
You know what?
Because that's the
Hang on.
easiest way to get to my old YouTube account, so I can find
Raid.
my playlist.
Yeah.
And somebody did a video, like a dissertation about how Kari
Raid
isn't
Enemy
evil,
Ain. Let's do it.
but they specifically used my art of
All right.
Kari.
I will see you guys later.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So,
Someone who's like, no,
Bye-bye
Kari's
for now.
straight up bad. And they
Shout out
credited me.
Emmy.
They were like, oh yeah, art by MEA. And I'm like, boy.
Boy, howdy.
oh wait. Oh, stream stays live. Never mind.
It was real funny. And it wasn't like a drawing I've done of MC. It was one of my first drawings that I did of Kara. And it's
It'll-
of genocide
it'll
race
automatically
with
point
Kara
you
in the
over to
background
there,
holding
so-
the soul. And it's like,
Oh.
no. Midnight Wonder Boy raid? Oh no, am I being raided?
Maybe.
I'm raiding you, yes.
Yeah, we tried an old school raid, but it didn't work well, so hi.
I'm gonna go to somebody's island to get rid of somebody's turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to have good prices, because mine are not going to be
But
good
yeah,
at
no,
all this
that
week.
was
Yeah, Nave said that someone he knows has 476 right now.
I am raiding
Damn.
you. Yes. But yeah, no, that was it for stream.
Like, having to put
Go
everything
watch
away
Emmy Ain. Her art's really good.
just
I will
so
see you guys
that I
later.
could get my turnips, and it's gonna be so many.
Alexiel out.